chapter 1 being a single paragraph?
What'd you just say? What'd you just say?
Chapter 1
Yeah.
being a single paragraph is taking me out.
It's okay. This is 8 pages.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm recording now.
I feel like
So
a fruit bat in a speech.
Rory, my buddy Rory, today I'm gonna be reading my story, my little wolf fiction, my original wolf fiction from 2018.
Beautiful, your beautiful, beautiful xenofiction.
I was 7 years old. Uh, yeah. Uh, it's called The Wild
Very
Ride.
interesting.
This is on my school Google Drive, by the way.
I like to imagine that, like, as you were writing this, the person who monitors the school emails to make sure nobody's going to, like, bomb the school was, like, reading this as you read it. It was like, yeah, 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 loved it.
I mean, it has character, that's for sure. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be reading it. Rory, are you gonna be doing any of the characters?
We'll have to see.
Okay. I got
I'm
water.
multitasking.
You got what?
I'm multitasking. I'm also cutting up this metal.
Don't be multitasking. This is important to me, okay?
Okay, can I at least fill up my glass of water? I'll listen.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
The Wild Ride. The tale goes that all wolves lived happily together until the colors you were, you will be put in a clan. Brown equals wild, white equals war, black equals wisdom, and gray equals wanted. Chapter 1. A Nice Greeting. Greetings. My name is JJ. I am a wild. I hate saying it, so just call me JJ. He lives in a cave with a hay sheep fur and some twigs. It's very nice. Just don't leave the grounds. We don't have very many allies. You could get hurt. He is a cub in his clan. JJ, come eat, says a voice. JJ comes out of the cave and sees a pig on fire. After eating, JJ goes with his friend Diana. Come on, it's a party tonight. We have to get out of that cave. Fine, says JJ. Then they ran and ran all night, till they were tired and needed more food. Look, there are some apples on that tree. We can get those, yelled Diana. But that is on the wisdom side. We can't go there. We could get killed, said JJ. Dude, it's right there. What's the worst that could happen? As the
Dude.
yes, dude. As the two friends jumped to eat apples and danced and just had a good time overall, then black. That was the end of chapter 1. What'd you think?
I think it's very telling that your character in this, the POV character, is a guy, first of all. And I think it's funny, he's a little emo. I think this was a vision of things to come.
Why did I keep
Really?
changing from first person to third? I don't like that.
Me neither.
I think I fix it later, but chapter 1, paragraph 1. It's
You are finding your footing.
I'm finding my footing. Okay? Okay, chapter 2. JJ woke up leaning on a tree without Diana. JJ got up and started to yell. Out. Diana, please come back. Where are you? He leaned back on the tree and sobbed. Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have came here just to get these dumb apples. Yeah, so then I just passed out, dude. JJ shot up. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Hey, what's that? Said a wisdom. I don't know, a pile of leaves, you dumb rat, said the others. No, I really think it's a wild. JJ started to run as fast as he could. He started to think he was never going to make it. Get over here, you rat, said one of the wisdom. The other wisdom jumped as high as he could and grabbed JJ's tail. It hurt like the life of him, so he ran harder. Bad idea. The fur on his tail ripped off like a band-aid on hair. Howled and kicked the wisdom in the snout. The wisdom howled so loud all 4 clans could hear. The wisdom fell to the ground with a loud thud. Did he kill him? JJ did not know or care. Meanwhile, the other wisdom was coming right for him. The wisdom growled at JJ, running at him, but JJ did not look back, and he just ran, and he heard nothing. So he stopped and looked back. There was a war, looking at the wisdom with red eyes. That is but a mere child, said the war. He is on our side, so back off, snorted the wisdom. JJ was about to watch the fight of a lifetime. Bring it on, said the wisdom, getting ready to stance. The
Oh,
war
this was longer.
the war fell back in pain, so the wisdom grabbed his tail and threw him at a tree. JJ thought to himself, please get up, please. The war got up very hurt and bit the wisdom so hard he fell instantly. Who won? JJ thought. JJ ran up to the war and said, are you okay? No, my child, but please stay safe. Make it home for me, okay? Said the war weakly. JJ started to cry, but only a little. The war just stood there and then dropped. JJ ran over. Please, he cried more. He did not know his war. But she tried to save him. That's all that mattered. JJ put the war's paw over his eyes and left. That was what do you think?
You fixed some of the first person, third person a little bit, and there's new characters. A brave sacrifice. I think your writing's improved drastically.
There was there's a break. I'm surprised. There's themes of there. He mentions death. There's fighting. I was 7 years old and I had these screams of pain from these segregated wolves. There's sacrifice.
Dude, you're talking about like clans. This is just warrior cats. This is proto warrior cats.
I
Dude.
want to let it be known I did not know warrior cats was a thing until maybe middle school.
I think it's so fascinating how there's just like themes. Like obviously like little kids love wolves. No, dude, you know what it probably was? Like this segregation.
What?
You probably watched Alpha and Omega, were inspired and just didn't realize.
Alpha and Omega?
Because they had Alpha. You never heard of Alpha and Omega, dude?
No.
You've never fucking heard of it?
I don't think so.
Look up Alpha and Omega right now.
Right now?
If you want. Alpha and Omega movie, it's like the one with the like wolves. There's like the Alpha wolves and the Omega. It's basically Romeo and Juliet, but with wolves.
I did not watch this.
Dude,
I've seen it, but I've not watched this.
This movie's bad. I watched it when I was a little. Sorry, I side tangent. So did you hear my melon drop into the sink?
No, I didn't. I was reading. I'm really in it, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm paying attention. Don't worry. Melon's just important to me.
You're soiling it.
I'm not soiling.
Chapter 3. Wars only. Back off, you rats. That's the title chapter.
I really love that they have like mean names for each other. I think that's so funny. Very, very in character.
I vaguely remember the one girl who was in my class who was really into it. She went up to me once and she was like, wait, are they rats or are they wolves? Why do they keep calling them like that? And I was like, oh, it's like an insult. Like to mean that they're like less than them. And she's like, oh. Like she didn't understand. I just remembered that. It's very funny.
So funny. You had like an avid fan base. I think that's awesome.
I remember. We'll get to this later. Okay. Chapter 3. JJ slowly walked past a sign that said, Wars only, back off you rats. In a font that is almost unreadable, it started to snow and get cold. JJ started to shiver. He laid down the snow and fell asleep. In the morning it was snowing, but not as bad as last night. He knew he needed to get out of the war's clan space as soon as possible. Part of his tail was just skin. He needed to cover it up, but JJ knew he would never find them. Psst, come here in this cave, quick! Suddenly, something grabbed JJ and pulled him into a dark cave. Then he saw light. There was 2 wars looking at JJ. Hello, little one, said the bigger war. Hello, I am JJ. Hello, I am Jess, and this is my son, Pi. Hello, I am Pi.
Pi is in the food?
Yes.
This is low-key beautiful.
Hello, I am Pi.
I think you have untapped potential,
said Pi. JJ looked at That both of them. Pi had a eye patch and bandages on his leg, and Jess had bandages on her legs. I see you need some help, as in I saw your tail and that you are a wild, said Jess. Yes, please, said JJ. Jess bandages JJ's tail and put on a gold ring over the bandage. Thank you so much, said JJ. Not a problem. My mom does it all the time. Also, do you want some food? Oh my god, yes, please and thank you, said JJ. The three wolves
Please and
ate.
thank you. He's so polite.
I
I
love
love
JJ.
it.
Said JJ. The three wolves ate meat together till they were all full. I need to find a friend, said JJ. Name? Said Jess. Diana. And that's the end. It's the end of chapter 3.
I think
Hmm?
the complete and total lack of like environmental description is really getting to me. Like we don't know where he is. Like the woods, but it's like there's a sign, but like it's starting to snow. It doesn't like say anything else. Also, this melon blows chunks.
Okay, dude.
I'm getting like a double combo right now. This sucky ass melon and your lovely 7-year-old writing.
Thank you.
Honestly, for a 7-year-old, this is not that bad.
For a 7-year-old, this is a little absurd. Okay. Chapter 4 is very short.
Mm-hmm.
Chapter 4, My Second Son. Pi looked at JJ shocked and just sighed. What? Asked JJ. JJ is my second son. Diana was taken by the Wanteds? Oh, the Wanteds. I thought it was some weird, like, thing I don't know why I got... It was because it was capitals. It was capitalized. Said Jess, looking at the ground. Oh, then I will find her and bring her home with me, JJ said. Good luck with that one, JJ, said Jess. What? Asked JJ. The Wanteds are very dangerous and secretive. You must do to bed now, JJ. You too, Pi, said Jess. Aw, man, said Pi. Hey, JJ.
I love Pi, dude. I love Pi.
Hey, JJ, said Pi. Yeah? Do you want to, in the morning, get flowers so we can make flower crowns? Said Pi happily. Sorry, Pi. I can't. I'm in your clan zone. I would get caught, said JJ sadly. Oh, that's fine, I guess, said Pi, going to bed. JJ and Pi went to bed. Pi fell asleep and JJ was about to fall asleep, but before he could, he heard Jess go by the edge of the cave and whisper, Please come back, Duke. Please. End of chapter.
That's so mysterious, dude. I'm so hooked. I have to say, I do see why your classmates were like waiting on your new drop. This shit's mysterious and cliffhangers.
Chapter 5 has little things on the side. There's little images. There's... Ooh, it has 2 little pictures of 2 wolves with crowns on them. And they're facing the same direction. Chapter 5, A Meeting is No Place to Fight. I remember when I wrote this, I was so proud of myself. I remember.
Like the title?
All of it. So I'm very intrigued to see where this goes. Okay. Meanwhile, the queens of all the clans had a meeting. First came Queen Helena of the Wars. Second came Queen Jane.
Feminism! Feminism!
I loved strong women, even as a child. Second came Queen Jane of the Wisdoms.
You know what? Some things never change.
Third came Queen Savannah of the Wilds, and lastly came King Nicholas of the Wanteds, stumbling in the room near a glass table. Table? What?
They have like signs and shit? I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Who are you? asked Queen Jane. The Queen of the Wanteds could not come today due to problems, said King Nicholas. Your clan has a king?
I don't trust him.
Asked Helena. Don't question the queen, yelled King Nicholas. If she couldn't come, she couldn't come, and that's final. Well, let's get down to business. So I hate it when other clans go on my clan's side. Very, very down to business. She did not waste any time there. Just build a wall around it, yelled King Nicholas. Not all of us have the time or materials to build a wall, King Nicholas.
Dude, he's Trump. He's literally Trump. Oh my fucking god.
Said Queen Savannah. The table talked and talked about different ideas, but none of them worked. So just make it so that they can kill them if they do, said King Nicholas. We tried that many times. That's why we have what we have now. It clearly does not work. I have two of my wisdoms who got beat up by a war and a baby wild, said Queen Jane. That's your fault, Queen Jane, said King Nicholas. Excuse me? Said Queen Jane angrily. Where is the Queen of the Wanteds anyways? Said Queen Jane louder than before. I said don't question the Queen, said King Nicholas, putting his paw on the table. Calm
Slam
down.
that shit down.
Calm down, Queen Jane. Clam down, King Nicholas, said Queen Helena. Maybe if King Nicholas didn't have anger problems, said Queen Jane. That's it, yelled King Nicholas, jumping on the table and towards Queen Jane. Everyone was shocked as they watched the king biting and scratching Queen Jane. We need to go, said Queen Savannah's guards. But Queen Savannah tried to say, now, yelled her guards, as Queen Savannah watched in horror as Queen Jane howled for help. Queen Savannah broke free from her guard's grasp and jumped at King Nicholas and grabbed him and put him on the ground and put her claw in his face. So why are you acting so childless, King Nicholas? Asked Queen Savannah. Stop it right now, I'm telling you now. We do not fight at the table. This is a meeting, not a fight, said Queen Savannah. King Nicholas got up with his guards and ran away with his tail between his legs. Queen Jane was okay. Not anything bad. She just walked away, picking up her crown and thanking Queen Savannah for saving her. Queen Savannah just nodded and said thank you for coming. End of chapter.
Wow. There's like
Drama?
there's royal drama. These guys, you were not lying earlier when you said they were like ripping each other apart. Oh my god.
They're fighting.
They're fighting, they're ripping each other apart. He's like, he probably killed his wife or something. It's like anti-feminism, like,
He's
just
kill them?
He's just Trump, dude. This is like absurd.
It's getting me. It's chapter 6. He was going home. Okay. JJ woke up missing his family, his home. Jess, I want to go to the wanted side, said JJ to Jess. My second son. It's dangerous to go on that clan side. Jess, I can do this. I need to find Diana, and I need to find my home, my mom, said JJ. JJ, can I come with you? Said Pi. JJ was shocked. So was Jess. JJ?
Pi is useless ass.
Don't make fun of him. Don't make fun of Pi.
Was he supposed to be like a stupid idiot? What was your point? What were you thinking?
I think I was like, oh, he's so cute and like a little dumb and he's like friendly. He want to make flower crowns, Rory.
He's a little stupid and we love him for it.
JJ, what do you think? Said Jess to JJ. Pi, said JJ. Yeah? Said Pi excited. You can come. Thank you so much, said Pi bowing. Okay, let's go, said JJ. Wait, JJ, Pi, take this, said Jess. Jess gave the two of them 2 lockets. Pi opened it and started to cry and closed it shortly after. JJ slowly opened the locket inside. Was a picture of... It... What? What? Huh? Inside was a picture. It was of Pi. Jess and the wolf that saved him from the 2 wisdom. I never knew that he... I... said JJ stuttering. That is Duke, my old husband, and Pi's father, said Jess. I just wish he could come back. Just started to cry. You guys should get going, but before you go, I need to talk to JJ in private, Pi. Nodded JJ, and Jess walked into the corner. JJ, I'm gonna be real with you. Please keep safe.
Are you fucking kidding?
Wait, I need to read.
Is that actually the text? I can't look. Is that in the text?
Yes, I'm reading this all verbatim.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me find my place again. JJ, I'm going to be real with you. Please keep Pi safe. He is my life, my pride and joy. If he does not come back, I will lose my love and my life, said Jess, and looking at JJ in the eye. Jess, I will keep Pi safe, said JJ. Thank you.
That's cut Pie's corpse.
JJ and Pi waved goodbye to Jess. Pi and JJ
How?
walked out of the... I don't know. Don't worry about that, okay?
Mm-hmm.
They have tables, they have signs, they have... The sign, specifically, he commented that the handwriting looked bad. So they can write. I don't know with what, but they can. They have crowns.
They write with blood.
Maybe, who knows. Pi waved goodbye to Jess. Pi and JJ walked out of the cave. Wait a minute, said JJ. Yeah? What is it? Said Pi. I am on your side. The war side, said JJ. Okay, said Pi, confused. Stop right there, said the guards of the war side. I can explain, said Pi, shaking. No explaining to do here. We can help you, Pi, said the guards. No, I don't need any help. He's just passing by, said Pi with wide eyes. We think you do, said the guards. The guards leapt on Pi and held him down. The other guard looked at JJ and jumped at him. Please, I'm just passing by, yelled JJ. The guard did not care. He threw JJ 4 feet. Damn! JJ was... JJ was hurt really badly. He tried to stand...
They measure with feet? Do they measure with feet?
Yes. JJ was hurt really badly. He tried to stand, but he fell. His vision was getting black. He saw the guard walk up to him, kicked JJ. JJ looked around and saw Pi getting put to the ground as he heard Pi yelling, Please, I'm just letting my friend pass by. JJ's vision was getting worse. So bad, in due time, all he saw was black. This is the fucking third time. This is the third time where his vision has faded to black. And that's the end of the chapter.
Keeps like fading to black, fading to black.
Can this guy stop passing out? JJ, you a bitch.
Dude, what were you up to at 7 years old that you were using phrases like in due time? I mean, incorrectly, but you were using them.
I made a character say, I made Jess say in a mere child. That's so...
I don't know, what were you reading? What were you on?
I genuinely think it might have been like watching movies and like reading books and just taking phrases.
And not quite knowing what they meant.
Like not knowing exactly where they went, but like knowing what they mean, I guess.
You just like have an idea. Like you're picking up context, but not exactly.
Yeah.
That's kind of fascinating, actually, like the way kids observe the world around them.
For
and
sure.
Pick things up.
Okay. Chapter 7. The meaning of a meeting. Oh, God. JJ's vision started to clear. Slowly but surely, he was laying on the floor in a meeting room. Wait, this is the meeting room of all the clan's queens, JJ thought to himself. He watched all the queens walk in and sit by the table. Queen Helena, etc. JJ watched as he... That is in the thing, by the way. JJ watched as...
Yes. I don't really care about Helena, sorry, guys.
We don't give a fuck. JJ watched as he saw a shadow come from the hallway. Many shadows. He was very confused. He slowly watched as a king and queen walked in with gray fur. JJ started to wiggle around. He saw a king and queen and 4 guards. He saw the JJ smiled to his wife with a... What?
Huh? Losing a little.
What does that mean? He saw a king and a queen and 4 guards. He saw the JJ smile to his wife with a creepy smile. She smiled back, showing her very, very sharp teeth. He kissed her and stood back as she walked to the table. Oh, why, hello there, queen, said Jane. It was like time had stopped, like his brain did not want him to know the name of the queen. There was one problem with that. JJ wanted to know. Diana. Oh, I am sorry, Queen Diana. Queen Diana just smiled. It's a simple mistake, she said. JJ jumped up. Diana? JJ yelled. The guards grabbed JJ and pulled him back down. You speak when you are spoken to, my boy, said Queen Diana. Okay, to the matter at hand, this young cub hurts two of my wisdoms. Cub is in caps, and I'm not happy with this young boy named JJ, said Queen Jane calmly but madly. Yeah, JJ made me call many guards over to stop him and his friend named Pie the War, said Queen Helena. One war guard put a picture on the glass table of a young war with an eye patch. So JJ... So JJ, looks like you've been around, haven't you? Said Queen Savannah, very mad but trying to hide it. Yes, but, said JJ before he got cut off. Queen Savannah, you know that you'll be taken responsible for JJ's actions, said Queen Jane. Yes, I know. Sadly, I let a wild out of my clan, which is now my responsible. What? Said Queen Savannah while looking at JJ. JJ just got the queen of his own clan in trouble. Queen Diana winked at JJ and smiled. Can I talk now? I need to explain, said JJ. Fine, JJ, said Queen Helena. Diana told me to eat some apples, so I woke up and got attacked by two wars, and a war saved me. He died peacefully, so I went to the wars and lived with Pie and Jess, and then I left and got jumped by many guards. That is an entire sentence. JJ said quickly. Queen Diana, was that you? Queen Jane questioned. Oh my, I guess it was me. Oh no, I didn't mean to, my dearest JJ, said Queen Diana, lying so she could get out of this mess of a meeting. Queen Jane looked at Queen Diana, acting like she bought the lie, but she did not on the inside. She gave the other queens a look. They knew that Diana just wanted to leave the meeting. Queen Diana stood proudly with her eyes closed. She opened them for a second and saw the glares they were giving her. End of chapter. What?
Wow. I'm a little lost, frankly.
I think so. Here's what's happening. Remember King Nicholas? Remember?
Yeah.
King Nicholas? Yes. He brings his wife. Plot twist, it's Diana.
It wasn't Diana like a little kid?
I don't think so.
Wait, isn't JJ a kid?
I don't know how.
Yeah, JJ. I thought Diana and JJ were like little childhood buddies or something.
I thought so too, but I guess not. Because Diana's a queen of a clan, and apparently JJ had no idea.
Okay, yeah.
Sure. Maybe I forgot too. Maybe 7-year-old me also forgot. Maybe.
Quite possibly.
Chapter 8. Mess of a meeting. JJ knew this meeting was crumbling. It was bad all around. Well, JJ, Savannah, Helena, JJ, and Diana, I think we're done here, said Queen Jane. All the queen walked out the room. King Nicholas the whole time was watching by the wall, and when Queen Diana came back to him, they talked and smiled, and JJ heard was, "You did it!" JJ and the 5 guards walked out the room, and the end of the hallway, they threw JJ out on the snow. Hey! JJ yelled before getting interrupted by the slamming of the meeting room doors. JJ got up and shook his head to get the snow off his face. End of chapter. This was like there's like 5 sentences maybe less.
I think you might have lost steam on that last one.
I think I lost it.
Down. You lost it.
Chapter 9, ending, not an ending, ending. All JJ wanted to was, where is Pie? Shortly after he heard, hey, I'm very breakable, said the voice. JJ started running. Pie? 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 JJ yelled shortly after he heard the same thing but his name. JJ? 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 Then black. He got up and saw Pie. What happened? Am I dead? Are you an angel? Said JJ with his eyes closed. No, I'm not, said Pie giggling. Oh, Pie, I missed you, said JJ. Yeah, but where are we going? Said Pie, picking JJ off the ground. I guess I could go home. But you can't come with me, said JJ sadly. Pi sighed. I'll miss you, JJ, said Pi. Tell Jess she is amazing, and give her many kisses and hugs from me, okay? Said JJ, looking at the ground. Sorry. Pi smiled and stared at the
Yeah.
sun. Started to set as the sky turned orange, pink, red, and yellow. The two young boys sat and stared at the great sunset together. I guess this is goodbye, said Pi, trying to smiling but trying to hide that he was sad to say goodbye. JJ just smiled and kissed Pi on the cheek.
You know
Pi,
what? Sure.
Pi blushed. Oh my god, JJ, I'm a boy,
Hello?
said Pi. I know that, said JJ. I don't want to be in a relationship, said Pi, blushing. It won't be. I just wanted to. And then we will never see another ever again, said JJ. Pi started to walk away, but then turned around. I guess this was a wild ride, Pi said, smiling. The sun set
Wow.
with the silhouettes of the two cubs. In life, some things are completely out of our control, but I take responsibility what happened to us and I accept it, said JJ. Pi smiled and walked away. JJ looked at the sunset one more time. A tear fell down JJ's face as he walked away, but this time it was for real. The end.
I'm clapping, I'm cheering, I'm hooting, I'm hollering. He can't kiss him, they're both boys.
He just wanted to do it. It's because they're not going to see each other again.